Hi, I'm Milo, or QB. Those are the names I'm going by now.
Greetings, I am Toglin, Hell's Harlequin, but you may call me Tog. I've been apprehensive to making a video response to you in the past, for I do not feel it is fair to pick on those with Down syndrome. I have recently been informed that you are not actually mentally challenged. I am skeptical of that claim, but will proceed as such.
That's all I'm gonna say on the matter. You, Breitbart.
Why would you swear and then self-censor? You lack the courage behind your convictions.
I mean, you gave me some laughs, so I don't really care. It has recently come to my attention that an alarming amount of people do not understand how punk I am.
When will the lies end?
I never had a middle school or high school emo phase.
Oh, you poor underprivileged thing.
Or I never really had like a time where I was really obsessed with things from Hot Topic. I was always extremely intimidated to walk into a Hot Topic. Like, I would walk past Hot Topics and not want to go inside of the Hot Topic because I was terrified.
So let me get this right, Sugar Britches. You were terrified to walk into a corporate chain that sells cheap, mass-produced versions of punk and gothware, which look more like costume versions if you ask me. Although, in their defense, they do have cute fandom dresses.
Oh, hun. Oh, young Milo. Oh, how innocent.
You're hurting my brain right now. Innocent? Really? I've bought toys for toddlers in that store.
I made this one really embarrassing video my junior year in high school,
I was unaware that you made a single video that most wouldn't be embarrassed about.
which you can still find on this channel. It's still public, in which I called myself punk because I started wearing a lot more black, and I also owned a pair of creepers.
You said earlier that you never went through the weird emo phase. Now you're contradicting yourself. Keep your story straight, girl.
I was very uninformed.
What do you mean, was uninformed? From what I've seen of your channel, it's a whole treasure trove of misinformation.
Granted, I know I don't look the most punk. I've been told my aesthetic varies from just a thrift store threw up on someone.
I did used to volunteer at a thrift store, and you do generally give me the urge to vomit, so I guess that would be fitting.
Or like I'm just a kid wearing, my dad's clothing, which is not entirely inaccurate.
You claim you're not a girl, but all you've been talking about is clothes, shoes, and shopping in your entire video thus far.
To like kind of pop punk / grunge-y on my good days, but I would say I'm considerably more punk than I was my junior year in high school.
You keep using the word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
I suppose it is partially my own fault that I have misinformed the public about my music preferences.
You really need to get yourself together, girl. You've finally given one legitimate reason to why you would call yourself a punk. Despite your affinity for that particular music genre, I personally would not consider you punk. And my reasoning has nothing to do with something as superficial as fashion choices. In the heart of the counterculture lies an anti-authoritarian message, and someone on the regressive left would have no concept of such things. Alright, my lovely viewers, that's all I can take of Milo Stewart for the day. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I wish all of you a wonderful rest of your day.